Hey guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. How are you doing today? Today we're going to talk about our favorite subject, which is sales. All right, we got a cool subject for ourselves today, so let's go ahead and dive right on into it. What is our cool subject for today? It is selling and embracing technology to help you sell more. What did he say? I said selling and embracing technology to help you sell more. I'm just going to say it like this, guys. I'm crazy and I love my technology because I need help to be able to find what? Customers. So the key to success in this regard is to embrace technology. And some of the stuff, I've got a list of things here. So you'll see me reading off a pad. That's what I do on occasion when I've got so much quality information that I need to share with you. First off, I just want to show you my desk. Right now I've just got 3 computers and a phone and a cell phone and a tablet, and I've got, this is just on my desk. I've got more in my vehicle, and I've even got more at the house. So what I'm sharing with you guys is technology needs to be embraced if you're wanting to be a successful salesperson. And the reason why I share that with you is because when you're out in the field, you may need to use a tablet. If you're out in the field, you may have to do this thing called tethering, and you need to be able to have some internet connection, so you use your cell phone to be able to connect to your Wi-Fi things. You may have a printer out there that you need to print with. You may want to tether to a tablet or maybe to a computer. So what I'm sharing with you is we have to embrace technology. Wi-Fi is available, but it's not always available for us for free. So we do have to have that capability to be able to use the internet whenever we need to. My name is Gary Lee Stanley. Give me a thumbs up and share my videos. It helps the algorithm, and it gets a lot more people to see all my cool videos. I've literally got hundreds. So if you're coming across this platform for the first time, welcome home. I'm just going to say I've got literally hundreds and hundreds of cool sales videos that can help you to be able to become a more successful salesperson. Because I've been in the sales game ever since the 80s, since the dinosaur days, and I'm going to tell you what, I've learned a lot. And the more I learn, the more I want to share with people, because it's vitally important as salespeople that we don't just start without any knowledge. It took me a long time to learn how to be a salesperson, so here we go. What about technology? Like I said, we have our standard computers, okay? Everybody has a computer at their desk. If they're working from a desk, if you're working out in the field, you may be using your portable cell phone, which is also, believe it or not, a computer. It's got so many apps that it's available. One of my favorites that I like to use is GPS. The reason why I like to use GPS, because I can go ahead and set in my phone the location where I'm trying to get to, and I don't have to drive all over trying to figure out where I'm going, and it really helps out a lot. Now, there's a really cool one that's available as far as an app is concerned. It's called Jobber. It's a really cool one. Also, Jobber is a cool app in the sense that you can monitor your day. It's just like this. You can set up your calendar. You can also set up your month, your grid, your maps. It's got overview. You can do quotes and jobs and invoices. It's really, really cool. It's called Jobber, Jobber. It helps businesses have to not sweat so much, and you can use it on your cell phone, you can use it on your personal computers, you can use it on your office computers. And what else? iPrint, which is another really cool one. It gives you the capability within your hand. You take a picture of something and you can take and print it right out, and it saves you a lot of headaches, and it just makes it simple for printing purposes. Like I said, your cell phone. I use my cell phone all the time, and one of the things that people sometimes don't think about is texting. As a texter, some people won't even answer the phone, but boy, they sure will answer a text. Now, you can actually go ahead and send a text and a video, a short little 25-second video, and you can talk about whatever you want to talk about. you've got these capabilities on your phone right there at your discretion, and you can also use these apps on your personal computers. You've got your calendars. Now, people say, what do I need to worry about a calendar? Your Google Calendar or whatever type of calendar gives you the capability to remind you where you're supposed to be on each and every single day. Remember, embrace technology. When I first, just a few years ago, I had somebody ask me, Gary, what do you do as far as your calendar is concerned? I said, here it is. And it was written down on a calendar. Okay, the old-fashioned kind. And I still use them, but not as much as I use my Google Calendar. I really like it. I can put the information, time and date and so forth, and it takes me, and then it lets me know, hey, it's this really cool. Just lets me know. Also, I have a cell phone, and then I used to use alarm clocks as a salesperson, one of those get you up in the morning kind of things. And now I can just go ahead and set 2 or 3 or 4 little clocks in the morning, and I can sleep in just for a few extra minutes, and it goes off because I'm a salesman, man. I'm out there working 7 days a week. I ain't physically digging ditches 7 days a week, but I'm always available for my customers 7 days a week. So let's continue. Like I said, you've also got, printing capabilities. You're also apps for products to help you sell. Like if you're an insurance agent, I sell insurance, I sell real estate, I sell also pest control WDO services. I sell all kinds of stuff. So what's cool is if you sell life insurance, a lot of the life insurance companies are now putting an app right on your phone, and you can do a quote right there from your phone, baby. I'm telling you what. And all you need is their age, their date, their birth, their how much they weigh, and if they're a smoker or non-smoker. And boy, it'll give you a basic understanding. And then, boy, you can say, well, that'll be $250,000 worth of insurance for only $450 a month. No, I'm just kidding. But what I'm sharing with you is you've got that capability right there at your phone. Remember, embrace technologies. We're salespeople. What else can we do? You can also make payments or move money around on your computer. You might be going, well, what has that got to do with anything? Well, if you're out on the go and you need to talk, you've got money like commission checks coming in from different places. You want to be able to know what's inside your bank account so you don't overdraft or overwrite a check. You want to kind of have the capability to move money around. Now, you may not think that's a big deal as a salesperson, but it can be. And just remember, embrace technology. What else here? There's things like Zoom. I love Zoom. During the pandemic, it was really nice to be able to use it. You can sell with it. You can show people stuff, and you can have meetings, and you can have conversations. I even got my real estate license. Actually, when I got my job with a real estate company, because I worked for Exit Real Estate Gallery right here in Jacksonville, I did all my meetings Zoom. I did them on Zoom, and I got hired because I hired them because we matched in this regard. And you've also got, GoToWebinars, which, that's going to basically help you, just like the Zoom platform, to get you where you need to go. You can also do your Outlook, and there's Gmail, and there's Yahoo, and there's all these different type of platforms that can help you to be able to talk with customers, send information and emails back and forth, which is really important when you're trying to sell something. I mean, you go knock on a whole lot of doors, but if you got a whole lot of emails, you can send a whole lot more information out in a more timelier manner. And I'm going to tell you what, it can save you a lot of time. And see, in this day and age, people are so busy, they get these phone calls all the time, and people just hang up on you, and they're solicitors for crappy products. And then when you go to call, well, thanks, I'm glad you called me back. And it's like, what makes you so mad? They really ruin the opportunity for real salespeople to be able to be good salespeople. And I'm just saying, the old days, you used to call people, you had a short conversation with them, you didn't hang up on them, and hopefully they'll call you. It's so rude. And a lot of times they want you to hang up so they can leave a voice message. So just remember, be nice to customers and they'll be nice to you. And here's the thing, I work in real estate also. So if you are in real estate, they have these different things called flex MLS. MLS. That means you've got the capability right at your phone to be able to look at homes and look at all the information. And from your home, you can go ahead and set an appointment for your customers, okay, to go out and see a house right there at your home. And you got PRP, which you're able to use to be able to do and look at homes. You've got so many different organizations that have different types of things that you can use on your phone as an app or on your computers. Embrace technology to be able to see what the prices are on homes or to see what the prices on other merchandise. It works if you work it, but you got to use it. It makes sense. Also one of my favorite is because, see, I go to different homes a lot and they've got these big old shiny little blue boxes on them and you can't get in. You try real hard. You can't break in unless you break a window, and it's called a super key. And you've got to be able to coincide your telephone number and your code with the box, and then once you get the information, it goes dee, 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 and it drops the key for you. So it's nice, it's safe for them, but it's also cool for you as a salesperson. You've got opportunities when you're selling real estate. These things like OpCities, where they'll get in touch with you when they have a customer and they'll send you out. You talk to the customer right over the phone. It's new technology. Boomtown, which is a wonderful thing because it gives you the capability to get customers, but to also get their information, their email, and you can also send them out periodic information in the drip campaigns about all the different properties and things that they're looking for in a home, and you can have it done on a daily basis, a weekly or a monthly basis, and it kicks it out to the customer, and it makes you look like you're a superstar because you're working really hard for your customer. And on top of that, it gives you a whole lot more benefits. And like I said, Facebook, believe it or not, Facebook is one of our, people don't like it always, but boy, if you're selling a business or if you have a business, this is a really great platform because you can go live and talk about whatever you want. They like it when you go live, and you can talk about your business. You can talk about your day. You can talk about houses and things that you see. And always remember, use your technology and let everybody know you're a salesman. Hey, I sell whatever. And if you sell whatever, people want to know about it. They may not know it if they may need your services. So I always get on Facebook and also on Instagram and also on YouTube, and I sell everybody. I tell them, hey man, my name is Gary Lee. I'm a salesman. I need your help. Can you help a brother out? And I'm going to be quite honest with you. It's really, really nice to be able to get customers to help you in a time of need. Also, you've got all kinds of other things that are available to you so that way you can sell. Now, one of the things I also like to use is a voice recorder. You can go ahead and record voices right from your phone, presentations, and you can listen to them over and over and over again, and it really helps out a lot. And if you're out there on the road, you can listen to a lot of the stuff that you need to know. You can go on YouTube. They've got so many different things for you to listen to, books on tape, books on YouTube. And also, you can listen to old Gary Lee. Give me a thumbs up, share mine, and please subscribe. So we're talking about technology. Don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. Also, there's also this thing called Road Warrior. So if you're out there and you're a salesperson, you get the capability for free to put in 8 different locations, and it'll give you the capability to be able to see where you're at, and it'll also help you get to where you're going and save you time and money and effort, especially if you've got a lot of locations and places you need to go. For just a little bit more, less than $11 a month, you can have hundreds and hundreds of locations, so you never have to stop. You can put that information in, and you can write notes and all kinds of great stuff. I highly recommend it. Also, let me see here. We've got also different things. You've got your Google, your FaceTiming. Here's another thing. If you're a business person, you can use FaceTime now. And also, I love Marco Polo. Marco Polo gives you the capability, if you want to get all your people in a network, and you have to play Marco Polo. Make sure you call me at this per time, and you have to look at each other to make sure you're all out in the field. That's what one of my old companies did. They just wanted to make sure you were actually working if you were working. And like I said, they could see who you were, and then the next thing, every hour you'd have to get back in touch with it because you were out in the field. It's a good way to keep up with your salespeople. And also, I love the different technologies because see, selling is such a great opportunity, and we have to use the technologies that are available for us. So make sure if you're a new salesperson, embracing technology. If you're an old person getting into sales, look, you need to get updated. You need technology. You need to have those things that are available for you to be able to help you make money. And at first, it may seem a little overwhelming, a little frustrating, but technology is the key to success, guys. I'm just telling you, use Zoom, use Marco Polo, use FaceTime when you're talking to customers. They got your number, you got their number. You can look at each other, you can show each other products, you can walk around homes and stuff and show what the homes look like for customers who are far away. I'm just saying. So today we just had a simple conversation about a lot of things that you can use to embrace technology with. And my name is Gary Stanley, your sales guy. Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. Please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and share my videos. On this platform, we talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, and the warts and all. We talk about all kinds of things that deal with selling. We're real salespeople. I'm out in the field every day. I'm in my office, one of my offices right now, okay? I'm at my a pest control service office, and I also have 7 other locations with my other company, Exit, and I work out of all those offices, so I need my technology to be able to follow me wherever I go. So do me a favor, guys, if you're out there selling, don't forget to ask for the order. And remember, if you're a new person, old person, embrace technology. I mean, your company is going to have something for you to do. And if you have an edge, oh my gosh, it helps. It really does. I mean, my goodness. Hey, I even worked for a company one time and I sold pool services, and I'd use my GPS. I'd look in the neighborhood of all the people who had pools. And guess what old Gary Lee did? I went and knocked on their doors because I used technology. And don't forget, go out there and sell something. Have a wonderful day. And remember your friend. Give me a thumbs up. All right. Don't be afraid of technology.